Right, ladies and gentlemen, so I just thought I'd finish off by having a little chat with you. Just getting ready to bed in for the night. So I've got my got a new sleeping bag, down sleeping bag. Probably should have kept my money for car repair, shouldn't I? But there we go. Anyway, so this will keep me nice and toasty. Also got a down jacket on. It's really cold outside actually. So I mean, the reality is there's no point in me trying to keep excuse me, yeah, trying to keep batteries in my GoPro, because I think we all know, don't we, that this little adventure is going to come to an end tomorrow morning. So I just thought I'd have a chat with you instead. Might as well make something of this. I think what I'm going to do actually, take my head torch off and use that as lighting, because I don't want to drain the battery in the car. So I'm just going to take this off and put another light on. There we go, we've got a little diffuser on there, look, in case you give a shit. So let's turn this off, shall we, see if we can yeah, there we go, look. Let's just do it this way, shall we? It's a bit bright. So I'm very tired. Too tired to be anxious or stressed about the situation. Grateful that I've got a good breakdown cover. I've got a feeling it might be a gasket. If it is, it's going to cost me a pretty penny, isn't it? And it does come a point though, doesn't there, where you've got to say to yourself, well, at what point do you stop spending money? Just get a new car. Or a new minibus. AKA camper van. So, you know, lots of thoughts going through my head. None of them making any sense, and too tired. But, yeah. In fact, to be honest with you, I feel like a cup of tea and a Kit Kat, but I'm too tired to even bother making one, to be honest with you. I just need to go to bed. So, let's say that the gasket is gone. Let's say it's a head gasket. Something like that. It's going to be expensive. As I say, it does come a point where you've got to ask yourself whether or not it's actually worthwhile getting the work done, or just cut your losses and, you know, cover up the bloody oil leak or whatever, and just part of chop it or something. Excuse me, sorry. And, funny enough, you know, I was on Auto Trader a couple of days ago. In fact, no, I was on YouTube a couple of days ago, and I don't know what prompted me to look at it, but there was I ended up looking at a video like the top 10, I don't know, sleeper cars. In other words, cars which are very fast. They look very unassuming, but they're very fast, and for under 10 grand, something like that. So anyway, a couple of nice cars in there which took the fancy. One of them was a Lexus. I can't remember exactly which model it was, but it was something like a Lexus. So it was like 405 or something MH, and this is a saloon car. Bloody great big thing, must weigh a couple of ton. and it does 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds. In fact, I think it does it in about 5.8 seconds or something. Loads of leather, really good spec. I thought to myself, yeah, I could see myself knock around on one of them. There was also a Volvo V70, yeah, a Volvo V70R. They go like shit off a stick, about the same sort of speed. Really nice cars, I like Volvos. Oh, excuse me. So, might end up with one of them. You can tell I'm tired because I'm just talking complete garbage. I don't even like speed, so I don't even know why I was watching that video or why I'm talking about it now, but who cares. I was actually toying with the idea of converting this car, well, just taking the seats out, excuse me, just taking the seats out and, you know, putting a single bed in here, so I could come camping in it. I think it's fair to say that that idea, that project's gone to shit, isn't it? So outside then it's very cold, very clear sky, loads of stars in the sky. That's always a sign there. It's very clear sky, loads of stars, you know it's going to be a cold one. No cloud cover. I mean, the cloud cover does make it a little bit warmer. Just waffling, talking shy. I may not upload this video. I'm sure I've said before in other videos that I do make quite a few videos, but I don't always upload them. You know, sometimes I look back and think, what the hell was I going on about? Just talking, complete and utter garbage. Talking out of shite, basically. So, I don't upload them. Keep on my computer, but I say I really fancy a cup of tea, but I just can't be asked to make one, to be honest with you. Before I go to sleep, just going to crank one of these windows open. Let a bit of air in, a bit of a breeze. So, continuing with the subject of vehicles, if I have to change my vehicle, or if I decide to, then another possibility is a minibus or a panel van with a window at the side, a crew cab van, whatever you call it. So I'll be looking for a long wheelbase, high roof and 6'4", good condition, under 50,000 miles, full service history, and in white. Anyway, so look guys, I'm just waffling, talking complete shite. Just going to crank open a window and just settle down for the night. Right peeps, well that's me snugged up for tonight. So, feeling really toasty already. Car's locked up, windows cranked open. Time for some heavy Zeds. See you in the morning. Good night. Morning all. Well, it must be said that, despite the circumstances, I had a really nice, comfortable sleep. Plenty of space in here. Nice and warm and toasty, it's lovely. So I think what I'm going to do, 5 to 6. Yeah, so Just going to flick the bonnet open. See what the oil level's like. Check whether or not there's any oil on the floor. And then ring the breakdown people. I'm just glad I got here last night, that I managed to park up in a car park and didn't end up getting stuck on one of these small country lanes. That would be quite worrying, but I didn't. So anyway, just need to take a while, and I'll get back to you and let you know what I found. Somebody over there with a paddleboard, look. Another person got a drone. Absolutely beautiful estuary. So this is where I am anyway. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so the update is that the recovery guy's been, and there's no oil leak, but the engine has been losing pressure. Now, he can't tell me how the pressure's being lost. It could be the oil pump, it could be a sensor malfunction, it could be the filter, we don't know. But anyway, he's just coming back again, so I'm going to have to go home basically on the back of a lorry. So he's just turned up. I'll get back to you in a mo. Right, so I've actually moved location now, just a few hundred metres up the road, to a position where the breakdown lorry can actually get my car onto the back of the lorry. So as we can see, there's plenty of room in front of me. Look, double yellow lines, so nobody will be parking in front of me. So it's such a truly beautiful day. So let's just take a look, shall we? So this is the Jurassic coastline then, an absolutely beautiful part of the country, beautiful coastline.